Have you ever wondered about the intricate interplay between surrender, faith, and the unfolding tapestry of life? How, amidst the chaotic symphony of existence, can we cultivate a sense of trust that transcends religion and doctrine, allowing us to find the divine in every corner of our journey? In this speech, we embark on a profound exploration of the idea that when we leave everything in the hands of a higher power, we begin to see the fingerprints of the divine in every aspect of our existence. Imagine for a moment that you're on a ship sailing across a vast, unpredictable sea. The waves rise and fall, sometimes gently, sometimes with fierce intensity. The destination, shrouded in mist, remains a mystery. You hold the wheel, making decisions, and sometimes the sea challenges your course. Now picture that instead of navigating alone, you have a celestial navigator. You decide to trust this guide implicitly, placing your vessel and its course in their capable hands. The question arises, can you relinquish control? Can you trust that this navigator, this cosmic force, has a grander design that might not align with your immediate desires or perceived needs? It's a question that touches the essence of faith and surrender, regardless of any religious context. This trust in something greater is a testament to our shared human experience. In our quest for understanding, we explore the concept of letting go. This idea goes beyond religious or spiritual affiliations. It's a fundamental human experience. We've all at some point stood at the crossroads of life, carrying a heavy burden, a decision to make, or an insurmountable challenge. It's in these moments that we must decide whether to cling to our worries, fears, and anxieties, or to release them into the universe's capable hands. This act of surrender, of placing our burdens on the cosmic scale, is where our journey truly begins. It's a leap of faith that invites the unknown to write its story on the pages of our lives. We may wrestle with questions and doubts, but ultimately, it's a willingness to accept that perhaps there's a bigger plan, a grander design unfolding around us. Now you might wonder, what's the wisdom in letting go? In doing so, aren't we surrendering control, risking our dreams, and inviting uncertainty into our lives? The paradox is that true control lies not in our desperate grip, but in our ability to let go. By releasing our hold, we discover the exquisite dance of the universe, a dance that transcends our individual wants and needs. The grander design may lead us down unexpected paths, but each twist and turn serves a purpose, even if we can't fathom it at the time. In these moments of trust, in letting go and allowing the divine tapestry to weave its intricate patterns, we begin to see God, the universe, or whatever term you choose, in everything. Life becomes a canvas painted with the strokes of the divine, and we become the artists, contributing our experiences, emotions, and choices to the masterpiece. The beauty of such trust is that it's not dependent on any religious ritual, tradition, or doctrine. It's a universal experience, a testament to the human spirit's capacity to have faith, to surrender, and to seek meaning beyond the visibly. This is where the divine is no longer confined to the walls of a sanctuary, but is ever present in the ordinary and extraordinary moments of life. Have you ever marveled at the synchronicities, the moments that seem serendipitous and perfectly timed? It's as if the universe conspires to create these instances, leading us to people, places, or realizations that feel divinely orchestrated. And perhaps they are. When we let go, we open ourselves to the invisible hands guiding our journey, steering us toward our destined encounters and lessons. It's in the mundane, in the everyday rituals, that the divine presence becomes most profound. The meals we share with loved ones, the laughter of children, the whisper of the wind through the leaves, or the quiet solitude of a starry night. All of these carry the gentle touch of the divine when we have the eyes to see and the heart to feel. It's not always a smooth journey, of course. Challenges, heartaches, and losses are woven into the human experience. Yet even in the darkest hours, when we leave our pain and suffering in the hands of the cosmic force, we discover resilience, strength, and the capacity to find meaning amid adversity. In this way, we become co-authors of our stories, writing alongside a force greater than ourselves. The act of surrendering becomes an act of creation. This is the beauty of seeing the divine in everything. When we leave everything in God's hands, we partake in the exquisite work of co-creating our lives. In the process of letting go, we shift our perspective. We move from the tunnel vision of individual wants and desires to a broader, more compassionate outlook. It's a perspective that fosters unity, connecting us to the world and its inhabitants in a deeply empathetic way. When we see God in everything, our relationships transform. We begin to perceive the divine in the eyes of those we encounter, whether they are strangers, friends, or family. We treat each person as a sacred vessel of the divine, deserving of kindness, respect, and love. This shift, often felt more profoundly in the heart than in the intellect, has the power to heal relationships, foster understanding, and create a more harmonious world. So how does this trust in the divine in everything influence the way we approach challenges? The truth is that challenges are no longer viewed solely as obstacles, but as opportunities for growth. Even in the midst of trials, we carry the wisdom that there's a larger plan, and our adversities are but pieces of a much larger puzzle. This perspective enables us to face adversity with grace and strength. When we place our difficulties in God's hands, we surrender the notion that we must face them alone. We recognize that we are part of a grander design, which provides the resilience to endure and the wisdom to learn from our trials. As we bear our challenges with courage, we find that they often lead to unexpected blessings, further affirming our trust in the divine plan. Throughout this journey, vivid dreams can become a significant part of our inner landscape. These dreams, rich in symbols and metaphors, may carry guidance or messages, offering insights into our paths and purposes. We start to pay attention to our inner world, seeking the divine's voice in our dreamscapes. Life becomes a continuous journey of discovering. We uncover the divinity in the most unexpected places, and we find a source of inspiration and purpose in the everyday. The ordinary, which once seemed mundane, is now extraordinary, for it's where we encounter the divine most frequently. In closing, leaving everything in the hands of a higher power, whether you call it God, the universe, or another term, is a profound choice. It's a choice to trust, to surrender, and to see the divine in every facet of life. When we do, we transcend religious boundaries, and we connect at the heart of our shared human experience. It's a perspective that changes the way we perceive the world, our relationships, our challenges, and our triumphs. Life becomes an intricate tapestry, a masterpiece, with each of us contributing our unique strokes to the divine canvas. In our surrender, we find strength. In our trust, we discover resilience. And in our journey, we come to realize that the divine is not confined to any place or time. It is everywhere, in everything, and in everyone. This perspective invites you to embark on an extraordinary journey. Will you choose to see God in everything, to leave everything in God's hands? When you do, you'll find that every moment, every encounter, and every challenge becomes a testament to the miraculous design of life.